Okay, so I've been out here in the garage working on this project like all weekend long, and it just doesn't feel like I'm getting anywhere. I'll tell you what, I would absolutely kill for some help.
Hey man, you need some help?
Sure.
All right, let's get to work.
There we go. Okay, all I'm trying to do here is to build onto the tack that I already had in place, and eventually it'll become a solid weld. This doesn't have much chance of warping, and if it did, like any other body panel on the outside, which you'd be worried about, this I'm not so worried about. It's not really enough heat to warp it too much, and if it did, it's just not gonna matter that much. I'm still taking it slow. There's no reason to get in a big hurry and run down through there real quick. I'm also trying to keep the majority of my heat over onto the 1/8 inch as opposed to being over on the really thin stuff. All right, back to the old grind, I guess. All right, so I grinded down this side after the weld. Mainly I was looking for holes that would go all the way through, and I stuck a light underneath of it, did not find any holes. That part is not gonna have any seam sealer, so I definitely wanted to make sure that there were no holes. I'm not looking for perfection on that. I think the bed liner is going to cover up a lot. I think at some point you just have to pick a spot and say that's good enough, because in reality it's the inside of a truck bed, and I do haul a lot of things in the truck, so I think that may be about it for this side. Now the other side I welded, and it came out, the second side always comes out a little bit better. It seems like it came out a little bit better. It's a little bit smoother, and the welds are laying down a little bit flatter, so there'll be a little bit less grinding, so that's great. So on to the next step. Okay, I got these two pieces joined. I got the welds grinded down. I did not film any of that because it would be about like watching a snail race. That's about how fast the progress was coming down through there with the grinder. My goodness. All right, here's the last look at the truck bed. I'm getting ready to put the primer on it. Last night I was able to get in here and put the caulking on the seams all the way down through there, all the way across the front, and all the way down the side. Like I said, I did not put caulking on the seams back here. They're welded solid in those accessory panels behind the wheel wells. So I'm going to use regular Rust-Oleum automotive primer and the spray-on truck bed coating. And there it is, all done. I'm going to put the bed back on the truck here in a little while. So let's have a look at it real quick. Not too bad for an amateur job. It's definitely a custom piece, that's for sure, one of a kind. Okay, I hope this helps. If someone has plans of doing a project like this, maybe give them some ideas on how to or how not to do it. Thanks for watching.